hello, darlings. Oh, I got the wrong thing up. There we go. Hello. Hello. Miss Penn is very low energy today. But we are here with a stream. And so I'm gonna explain the D&D really quick. Am I loud enough? Do I need to move my microphone closer? You don't usually watch, but you're curious. Ooh, right now we're in, oh, you don't watch D&D. That's fine. Yeah, right now we're in a very kind of serious spot. So, yeah, I understand if it's not as entertaining as normally kind of thing. You're okay. Yeah, you're fine. Oh, I see Tugo just joined. But yeah, so I don't know, but I'm gonna do a quick recap, and if they start messaging me, here, I need to pull up my chat actually. There's my chat. You will eat a fake plant? Okay, calm down. Okay. Here, I'm gonna let them know. Okay. So, a little recap of the story previously. So we were guiding a I forgot the word. Like we were guiding a cart full of items to a new city. English is hard. Low energy today. So yeah, we were doing that. Hello. But yeah, we were bringing a cart of items to a new city, and we pretty much came across I think it was a hobgoblin den. I'm not sure. And that's where we saved some dudes. And whenever we saved some dudes, the dudes let us know that there is a magical hello, and I'm doing well. You are still mine. This is when you learn it wasn't a joke. Violet, the best aunt here. So pretty much, long story short, because I could go very long story here. Party befriended a little dude named Jeffrey or something. And we went to this new town, and in the new town, we dropped off the caravan. That's the word. We dropped off the caravan in the new town. Okay? And then what happened is that you are forever bound to this curse. Yes indeed. I'm gonna get so easily distracted. My mind is not there. But D&D, oh my gosh, I just hit my microphone. D&D. So yeah, we dropped off the caravan. And then what happened after that is that, okay, there's a few things happened after that. So pretty much my character, her name is Orla. She angered a noble, and then, because she's a little, she's a deep gnome that really is just a gremlin. She bit his knee, and, that made him mad, and, he's a level 9 paladin or something, and so he killed her and resurrected her, and then said that she was indebted to him or whatever, and, but it's okay, he's dead now. I don't know how to explain all this. Oh gosh. I'm just happy people are here. But yeah, pretty much, yeah, so we're trying to find this magical cave, so we can heal one of our party members, or, yeah, and the issue is that we've really resolved a lot of the, we accidentally befriended the big bad evil guy and made him a good guy, so we're really at the point. Don't explain it, let you guys be confused. Okay, the main issue, the main problem you guys need to know, okay, is that Jeffrey, that's fine, I'll probably mute and talk while we're doing D&D, because they're adding me because I'm taking too long. But like the main thing you guys need to know is that explain it in a nutshell. Main information. Jeffrey died, and it was revealed that he was a fae called Coconut. And Coconut was like Orla's like first friend, so like Orla was very upset. And then another character called Verona, she resurrected him. And then here, I'm gonna make this bigger so you guys can read it. And after that, so after that, that made Death very mad, and Death came to attack Orla because she was using magic that wasn't, and she was like using some magical tarot cards that is gambling, and the gamble apparently summoned Death, and Orla sacrificed herself so that none of her other party members would die, and then her party members found out, and then, yeah, it was just, she's back alive, but now she's traumatized or something, but yeah, anyways, I'm gonna unmute.
Latest boy.
I've been added.
You have been added.
Yes.
I was taking too long.
No, not a problem. I literally almost was late myself, because I was in the middle of a stream and I was like, I can do it. I can make it. I can get a 2-hour stream in.
Like, it's fine. It's fine.
Yeah, I can get a 2-hour stream in an hour and 20 minutes, easy.
That's a mood.
But yeah, so I was almost late. Miss Kieran luckily came in and was like, hey, just so you know, time's ticking, and I was just like,
yeah, I was just like,
quietly taps on the, just quietly tapping on the wristwatch in his face.
Here, so I was trying to recap the D&D to my stream, and I kept stumbling over my words. Does anyone else
so
have has a better recap? I really recap that Orla really just gambled and failed, and now she has no emotion. Like,
so, from what Nemea knows, because Nemea and Verona were off and away riding a dragon and freeing my banshee wife from the midst of shackling. Upon arrival back, we learned that Orla, our sweet little gnome, had gone and gambled her life away with Death, and instead of sacrificing some random person or a dragon, decided to say, no, you can take me.
You can take me.
Not knowing this, Nemea was like, I will fucking fight Death. Watch me. And Death was like, oh, really? Nemea did succeed. I didn't die. I can say that with confidence.
Barely. Not yet.
Barely. And I look like Death warmed over, but now my dog looks like Death warmed over, and now we have to go throw my dog in water to purify it.
Purify him. Dog.
Every day.
Got bullied.
Every day, Alistair is the only one to keep Verona out of a mental ward.
Alistair is the only one that's actually, like, staying mentally sane through this.
Yeah.
At this point, someone's gonna be a banshee, and it might be me. Oopsie, inhale.
Screaming.
Just gives up on everything.
My chat's asking if you need to drown your dog to save him.
I don't need to drown my dog per se, but I do need to throw it in the water.
You need to, like, baptize the dog.
I would hope you would have to drown him to save him.
I have to baptize him, it's fine.
In the name of the Father, the Son, the Holy Gecko.
Exactly. Praise be to the Holy Gecko. Just all you see is a tongue blep out and then slap himself in the eye. Like
That's how you know the Holy Spirit has got to him.
This statement is accurate.
It's just like that tongue slowly comes out, slap.
Like you know the text. God, what is the onomatopoeia? Mlem.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, that's me.
Geico. Okay.
15 minutes.
It took us maybe 50% or more.
15% or more.
Oh my god, Zap just got raided. Hold on.
Oh, spicy. Congratulations, Safi.
Perfect!
Wow.
Rah!
Thank you, Raiders.
Be nice.
I
Be friendly.
have to
Take a
pop in.
seat. Take a load off. Get comfy.
Hello and welcome. Book raid, hand over your
Nice.
knowledge. I like that message. Book raid, hand over your knowledge.
Here to steal
Jokes on you. There's nothing up here.
Yeah. Well, I mean, there was. There was a puppy stuck in a well.
You're right.
There really was a whole ass puppy stuck in Verona's head.
Ever since that puppy came out, nothing has come after. Just one thought.
It was clogging your brain gears.
No, it's ticking, but for what? What's going on? How we knock knock?
You're
Ow.
allowed
Oh,
to
perfection,
explain the entire
perfection
lore of
indeed.
Kirby. I hope you do.
Just that one-eyed
Oh,
frog
and Gecko,
blink.
later on, I'm going to send you the rough draft of the character
Interesting.
that I have crafted.
My body is ready.
So you know
What?
the title.
You heard me.
Tuco! How
What?
dare? How dare?
All right, I am sorry
That
about that.
was-
I got raided. I am good when we are.
Hell
You
yeah,
are,
Safi.
okay.
So yeah, I made a high elf, so you're aware.
Ooh,
A health.
Yes, a elf.
I love a Heath bar.
Miss Penn,
Exactly.
I am not being unfaithful, I promise. My body can be ready to receive all sorts of things.
Tuco.
But it's not unfaithfulness. I pinky promise. We are married forever.
Tuco.
Chicken hand.
I find this threatening.
Oh no. Miss
I feel
Penn's-
like there was a good thought, but the way you worded it just came out
No,
so wrong.
no, please, no, it's not true. I'm
Oh,
not a
God.
scumbag. I'm not. It's
Oh
not
my
true.
goodness.
Oh.
Even less the day in the streets, it's
I'm
okay,
sorry,
we
Miss
know.
Penn. How can I make it up to you?
I don't know.
You don't know.
By helping her bear many egg.
Oh, what?
Particularly
Yo, excuse
do
me?
penguins lay eggs?
eggs.
Yes, geckos lay
Pangolins
eggs.
are mammals, but excuse me, what?
Yeah, I was gonna say I thought pangolins were mammals. But yeah.
I
Wait,
didn't
why
know
would I
what
wait?
Pen was. I just
would-
knew that
wait,
she was
would
married
Pen-
to a gecko.
Wait, so are you saying that Penn would fertilize me?
What?
Yeah,
Guys,
definitely.
please no.
How did we get
Why does this always happen on my streams? Ah!
It's because I'm here. I am the pursuer of chaos.
Yeah.
Reason you are the more chaotic of us two.
Oh God. All right. Okay. So.
God, these dice are so fucking laggy.
So, where we left off, we already had a pretty decent enough recap done by Miss Nemea. So we won't really recap too much more. But long story short,
It takes us
you
11
guys
minutes to
are
start.
on a journey now to find Wave Echo Cave. You don't exactly know where it is, but you're gonna try your
Can you hear
damnedest
them
to
fine?
find it. Because Ripper needs saving after
My
Doing
eyes?
a
took
blood
on
sacrifice to the blood god.
Nemea's wounds.
Are you talking about my eyes?
blood for the blood god?
Mhm.
So you're gonna do your best to save Ripper.
Oh yeah.
However,
That picture is a picture I drew of
before we get to
Orla.
that, let's
She's a violent
do
little child.
level ups.
Level
because
ups?
you all did level up to level 4 at the end of the last session, and
It's gonna-
I completely
Oh.
forgot to
This
go
is gonna
over it,
overtake my
so we're
screen
gonna
for a
do it
second.
now.
Oh gosh.
Well,
There we go.
Oh, I forgot how to do that.
I'm too. Okay.
Listening to me?
Just ask me, but
How do you level up?
Hammer
oh,
time.
you need help, Miss
Me.
Papaya? Okay, well, what you got?
Is this it? Did I do it? Am I here? Is
They
this
have
it?
moved you to level 4. What you need?
Ah, I'm here!
We have.
I found it! Yay!
Oh, I
Perfect.
I
Look
get
at
an
you go.
ability score improvement.
All right, you got this.
What do I
you
do
can-
now? Oh!
You can
Choices.
learn- Yep, you've got choices. Oh boy.
I don't even know what.
All right, so that's that.
thing.
Let me.
Here, I'm gonna boost her
our
strength.
campaign book here.
Do I get slow fall
What
now?
is what?
Okay,
Are you okay?
I'm a level 4
Ability
monk.
score?
Yes. So an ability score is like
Am I
your
level 4 now?
base
I'm
stats,
level 4 now.
Like
Okay,
strength,
let's see if
intelligence,
my
charisma, wisdom,
stream
Ooh.
updates
dexterity.
this.
Yeah, so you can choose one of those.
I
to
don't know
increase,
how to
or
update
two of
it.
those
Here,
to increase.
refresh.
You can pick one to increase twice, or two to increase once.
There we go.
Ooh. Ooh.
Yeah. Everybody else is doing all right with their work right now, right?
Yeah.
Okay.
My fault. I am a new little worm.
Not a problem.
Ba, ba, ba.
Let's try and have a brain. Try.
You good? Oh gosh.
I
Sorry,
wisdom and
my
intelligence.
screen's committing war
Boom.
crimes. But
Huh?
yeah, you good?
War crimes.
Are you all right?
I'm sorry. What is going on?
Okay.
We just gonna walk past the war crimes?
Yes.
Okay.
That is what we're gonna do. Let's see.
Ooh.
You guys are
What's this?
very silly today,
Secret
unless you're
weapon.
talking about me.
What is happening? Oh dear.
What?
Magic.
Are you okay?
Yeah, I was just like on like I have everybody's streams open.
Oh no.
And so I'm
Oh.
like I went over to Miss Penn's stream and all of a sudden her model just started freaking out really hard. But it was very much my own fault, so we won't be worried about it.
I'm sorry if
for
you
some
randomly
reason-
hear me talking to Go.
No. I have each one with the page muted.
Oh,
so
okay.
That, like I can still lurk, but like not.
Can you
have,
see them talking about Percy
constant
Jackson
voices.
right now?
Yes, I see them talking about Percy Jackson and Kirby lore.
Yeah, they're talking about the Kirby lore right now.
It's something, all right. I will not lie. It's something. So let's see. Basically, I managed to somehow stick my mouse to the scrolling bar for the video, or for the stream, and so I started rapidly scrolling back and forth while I was moving my mouse around.
Oh no!
And, so you were just like seizing all over the place, and I was like, oh my gosh, what's going on? Like, how did I manage to mess something up this time?
I
and,
always get possessed by demons, okay? It's just a thing that happens if I get too close to my computer.
Every day is something new.
Oh my god.
I love it here.
It's kind of accurate, though. Me when Kera gets possessed by demons. Dude. Every Tuesday, I swear.
Every Tuesday.
Yes, Tuesdays on Fridays. You never heard of it? That's
No.
How it works.
Oh.
That's how it works.
Oh, okay.
Are you gonna disagree?
I don't even know what you're saying at this point.
Hmm?
Oh,
You confused?
oh.
Yeah. I'm actually rolling for psychic damage right now.
You're winning.
Are you winning, son?
Make a wisdom saving throw, Kara.
Here, let me grab my dice. Like Kara, do I do the pink dice or the clear dice?
Pink dice.
Pink dice.
Roll your pink dice.
17.
You pass for now.
I pass for now. Later,
Yep.
you'll have me re-roll.
Yeah,
I don't
later
have
I'll
any
you reroll and
stats,
see
but
if I
that's
can turn
okay.
your brain to stew.
Yeah, I get to just like vibe until Tugo attacks.
Okay, let me know when everybody has leveled up successfully and is ready to move on.
I'm ready.
I'm good.
Ready.
Okie dokie. Well then, let's begin
What are you
today's
guys
session. So,
doing?
you ended after a long rest, or achieving a long rest, and managing to, patch yourselves up, and well, to the best of your ability,
I used
some
to
of
watch
you have
that,
parts
like-
of you missing. Looks at Orla, and you are now going to go.
I used to watch that
Wave
like
Echo
Kirby anime
Cave.
or Kirby cartoon
However,
or whatever.
You don't exactly know where Wave Echo Cave is, and your pieces of the map are still in the hands of the Cragmaw bandits.
Well, we have one side.
Right, you have one half.
Nothing else.
But
just one.
like, without their leader, you know,
Yes.
who knows?
So you have one singular piece of the map to Wave Echo Cave, and you need another one. That's in the hands of the Cragmaw bandits, and you will have to fight your way
DND.
through in order to successfully reacquire the map piece that was stolen from Gundren, the man who had commissioned you to deal with this stuff in the first
You
place.
also watched it? I'm so glad.
So, with that, you guys are vibing at the moment in the tavern with Venom Fang, your green dragon friend, just kind of like softly
yeah.
nestled around the tavern, causing many a passerby to stare in awe.
Some
as
of
most of them
our
have never seen a green
party,
dragon before
the
in their
two
entire lives.
tieflings, decided that they would start a cult for a dragon.
Y'all have the
So
floor.
like, yeah.
Is it just me, or are they staring more than usual?
I've given up. Just let them stare. Just let them stare.
Okay.
This green dragon has been sitting in like the center of their town effectively for around 24 hours, and they are just like not able to comprehend the fact that a green dragon is calmly roosting curled around an entire inn building. It's every single breath scraping its scales up and down the stone walls and causing the entire building to shudder slightly.
Oh, did
Nobody
the
knows
innkeeper
peace.
ever wake up?
That is a question. Because we did fix the roof too.
I can knock him back out if we need to.
Yes,
We
during
knocked
your
out
long
the
rest, the
innkeeper.
innkeeper did wake up, but he woke up with no memory of you guys like entering the building.
Oh,
Good.
okay.
So he was just kind of like, "Oh, new patrons. I've never seen you before."
Do we have to repay?
Hello.
Are you here to stay?
We had put a payment in advance.
Oh, okay. Well, I can take advance payments. Your name? What will the rooms be under, at least?
The mayor.
The mayor.
One of your
Very well,
other
okay.
ones already took
Scribbles with a quill pen onto a small piece of parchment and puts it down. Oh, okay, very well. Well, is there anything I can get you? Refreshments? Food? My head hurts.
Then,
Perhaps
yeah.
you should take care of
Mhm.
yourself first, darling.
You know, there's something familiar about you.
I don't know what you mean.
I
Perhaps
quite
you've seen
put
my
my
long lost
finger-
sister.
Maybe. But I figure I always recognize a face for exactly who it is.
Oh.
Ah. You look like my wife.
Really? No.
Yeah.
Pencil
I,
case, you're here.
look like
Hello.
Died to the plague a couple years back.
Hello.
Tiefling. Very familiar. But she wasn't
Marky
exactly
dies
accepted,
for-
so we'd meet outside of town.
Well, as you can see here, I'm very.
Tugo sounds how I expected.
Don't you agree?
Tugo's my husband, okay?
And you immediately watch as like some sort of memory clicks in his
He's
brain,
my VTuber
and he
husband.
remembers at the very least being somewhat attracted to Nemea.
Hey, yo!
Hi.
So like a huge like blush comes
Every
over his face, and he goes,
day.
I'm sorry, I need to get something in the back." And he just turns around and walks, and like the door slams shut as he walks back into a storeroom, and you just hear like almost like a
There's just a
Something's
criminally offensive side eye hitting the maze right now, just from the back of the group. Just
Christ.
every time.
Just look
every
over.
time.
What is
Every
it
day.
with me
Every
and
day.
just talking normally
Every
that gets
day.
people to do this?
Every day. Look at how you sound. Look at how you sound. Oh, your wife.
You're not even trying to be flirty. That's the big thing.
You sound flirty. I don't know
not
how you do it naturally.
It's just the way I talk normally, I guess.
It doesn't help that you're still doing it. This is just who you are. This is just what we have to do. Okay.
Well, I remember that one funny man did say I would have a lot of children.
I'm going to bash my head into the nearest wall. Don't mind
Don't
me.
do that. Your puppy's
You
will be
can't stop
sad.
me. Don't bring the
But your
kids into this.
puppies-
Don't.
But Ripper will be sad too.
Oh, you evil witch.
Oh, you know you love me.
Oh, debatable. Every time.
The like weak Ripper in like Nemea's arms just kind of makes like a little.
Ripper is Nemea's doggo.
We gotta get him healed.
We gotta
Can we
hurry
have
up.
a steak from my sweet puppy?
Did he come back? Is he alive?
I don't know. I'm seeing if one of the other ones will get it.
Wow.
Okay.
The
Hey,
speaking.
hey! In hands! Y'all got food for dogs?
What are you guys talking about now?
Wolves? Animals?
Uh,
Yeah.
one of the one of the innkeeper's hands like kind of steps up and is just like excuse me ma'am, I think that just about any food is good for a wolf. Like they eat just about anything a human does. Yeah,
Well, something hearty. Look at him. He's not doing too well.
sure.
He needs to
Hold on,
keep his strength.
let me go over.
Thanks, bud.
Gremlin
Give me
mode.
one moment, and you watch as he walks
Still
over
Kirby,
to the
okay.
fireplace that Orla was sitting in front of. And
Oh,
places a
jeez.
pot, like a large pot, on top of it.
Mm.
Chains it up to a little piton that's been like kind of crudely hammered into the chimney, and hangs it there, and retreats and fetches a bucket of water, pours it in, gets another bucket of
I
water,
heard my
pours it
character's
in,
name. I was like, oh.
throws in a few
Oh.
like vegetable ingredients, and begins to stew this delicious smelling pot.
I've played
brings
one
back a
Kirby
couple,
game.
like,
I don't know if
bits
I
of
remember the
beef.
name of it.
Like some
It
assorted
was a
little
game
cuts from
where like there's
what
like
appears to be like
tons of
randomly
Kirby's.
discarded scraps.
Like
and,
Kirby's
chucks them
like
into a,
broken
into the
into like a
bowl. And it
million
actually
Pete
smells quite
Kirby's,
nice.
and
um,
yeah, you attack all
after
the Kirby's.
around half an hour passes, this stew is ready, and he turns around and proceeds to be like, "Oh, okay,
Boom.
I have something hearty ready for
Yay.
your wolf. I think
Mm-hmm.
that is. Are you sure that's not some sort of feral cat?"
It's a
No.
dire wolf. It's a
It's
dire
a
wolf.
wolf.
Trust us.
He's sick.
He's just not feeling good.
I
Thank
see.
you for the food.
Well,
Thank you.
That'll be 2 gold pieces, please.
Just hands over 4.
Thank you, ma'am. Should do you want change?
No, keep the change.
Okay. Well, you have a nice day.
Ah!
And he just kind of
Wait.
like immediately snags
Wait.
the gold piece.
Come back. Come back. I got
okay.
3 more. Just gestures to
Thank
3
you.
more wolves.
You
No,
watch
I need
as
you to feed them.
There's you want him to feed the dog or the wolf?
Yes, and she like tosses like 10 gold at him.
Why?
Please.
All right, remove the 10 gold from your inventory and let me. Okay.
Am I-
so he
am
just
I
kind
gonna-
of catches the 10 gold in his hands, and a few of the coins spill out
Feed-
and clink onto the ground.
Feed Kera to the
and,
wolf.
he goes,
Okay,
"Ah,
but,
ah,"
like,
and
am
he,
I,
he, like fumbles
like,
them, scoops
awake
them
for
together in his
this?
hands, holds them together, and like squeezes them like
Am
he's
I
molding
awake to be
Play-Doh.
fed to the
And then he
wolves?
proceeds to like push them into one of his pockets, and you watch as he does it, it like bulges out his pocket, which is rather threadbare, and the
Aw.
pocket rips, and some of the coins spill out, and he has to like get down and gather them up again. And he takes the water bucket that he was using to fill the pot, and he puts the gold coins in it, and he like lifts
Can
it
I
up,
cast
and his arms
mending
are
on his
shaking really
pants?
bad. Yes, you can.
I'm going to cast Mending on his pants.
All right. So let's see. With your like offerings for the material components of mending, you just kind of like hold them up, and they burn into the air, forming like a little like strand of smoke, and it seeps through the air towards his pants, and he just kind of
Why are
like
you guys
backs
sending
away, kind of scared,
emojis?
and he's like trembling really
What
bad
are
as
you
it gets close to
guys
him. And it
doing?
proceeds
Don't
to
worry, sweetie.
thread itself into his pants and stitch
What?
the pants shut.
Mark's
It was
is
like
cool.
There was never
I
a tear
see.
at all. In
I
fact,
see.
they look better than they started.
There.
So then he's like sitting there, like with his bucket of gold coins, and he's like, "Oh, okay. I'm
trying
let
to
me,
see it, like
and
when
then
I'll have
you
a
watch as he
moment
gets a
to
wooden
talk, but I
spoon,
don't
and
want to
he like
interrupt.
gets a big bowl or
Like,
like a big scoop
people
of soup,
enjoying their
and he
D&D.
brings it over to Ripper and like gently holds it up to
Am I loud enough?
Ripper's snout. And Ripper like kind of leans over and weakly like
Oh,
like, licks the
baby.
soup up.
Soup.
He's like barely like
Working
kind of
hard.
like hanging his tongue out of his mouth and like kind of slightly lapping it up.
Um,
But,
Oh god.
You see that like after a few seconds of lapping up the soup, Ripper just kind of gives like a deep and seems to like relax.
wow.
Baby.
Where's Coconut?
Coconut
Probably
is
in your hair
currently
still.
sleeping in your hair.
Coconut's still sleeping?
Yeah, he's just sleeping in your hair. He's having
He's a
himself a rest.
tired
Well, where am
man.
I?
You're in the
Wherever
same
you
room as
last
them.
were.
You were
I-
in the like in front of the fireplace where you left.
Okay, because I was about to say I'm where Coconut is, but like if Coconut's on my head, then like that's a little awkward because I don't know where I am.
Coconut is sitting on your head right now. Like he's gone back to his Fey form, and so he's much smaller,
Yeah.
and he's like he's like roughly like 3, 4, or 5 inches tall, and so he's just like scooped up into your hair like a little bird's nest,
Like
and
a
he's
little
just
bird.
sleeping.
little
Because
guy.
he was trying to comfort you at first, but like
Then
since
he
you
fell
can't really
asleep.
feel much, he fell asleep in your hair next to the fire.
I'm still holding the rose, but I'm chilling. I'm chilling.
The bag of rose, yeah.
The bag of rose dust.
The
yeah.
bag of rose dust, yes.
Can't believe I bartered for a bag.
Indeed.
You know what? I'll do it again for Orla. Always and forever.
I'm just gonna watch everything. I don't know. We're chilling.
So
Been chilling.
basically, like Ripper
Hello,
seems
yes,
to be feeling
it is
better,
D&D.
and immediately after he feeds Ripper some soup, the
Is Chad
trembling,
annoying? Not really.
tavern
I'm a
aide
little confused.
just kind of sits there for
by
a
all
brief
the
moment,
topics, but I'm
shakes
really actually
violently,
like
and then proceeds
enjoying
to
the fact
go,
that people are
I have
in
something
chat.
to do. Like runs
'cause
out
that
with
makes me
like the
happy.
bucket hanging between his legs.
Oh.
And he kind of pushes the door open with his shoulder and then yells, "Ma!"
Aww.
Kirby's
So
triumphant
he's
return
now
okay.
is
gone.
playing.
He runs off into the distance.
I think he's gonna go tell his mama that he just got tipped a lot.
How old is he?
How
Around,
old did he
like,
look?
He's like a
5.
like a shrimpy, appears to be like a 20-year-old guy. Like on
Oh,
the
he's
shrimpy side.
little. He's just a guy.
He's just a dude.
He's just a little guy.
Just a little
But
guy.
yeah, I don't know. I'm
That
just
makes
chilling
sense.
today. My character's
seems
like
really
currently
anxious
in
today,
her depression
Hmm.
arc. She treated
I feel
pretty
like
much
our
all
orc
of
friends
her
could do a
warmth
wonder
to
on him. Do a
death.
nice little
Uh-huh.
spa.
And return
Yeah.
for her to return
And
to
I
the living.
want
So
one
like
of those. You and
One
I should
day.
have
she
When
she's
you
gone
don't
from
try to
like
flirt with
chatty
them and
gremlin
make them
child to just being emo and hating life.
Renee
So
wasn't
I'm
trying to flirt,
just
it
really
just
chilling here
happened.
until
This
I
is
was
fun.
literally a
Something
twig
to do.
asking for help,
I
okay?
know you weren't trying.
maybe I should
and
maybe I should
guess
draw.
what?
I've drawn past
Somehow,
streams, but
your
the issue is that when I
natural
get to
charm
drawing, I don't get that
made it
chatty
happen.
Natural
jump in the
flirt,
fireplace and
guess.
end it. I tried doing that last
That's
stream
the
and they
first
grabbed
I'm
me.
hearing
So
about Then again, I'm
The
Yeah.
first?
because I was sitting in the
This is the
fireplace
cowards and
and
they're
the thought
afraid of
was that
people.
fire's warm and
Ooh,
I'm
scary.
cold, so why not
I don't know
go
what
on
they're
fire?
missing out
But
on.
then
I mean, to be
Verona,
fair,
one
I
of the
was a street
tieflings
archer
grabbed
for
me.
the
So
longest time.
yeah, like
Like
that's
I
not like a
said,
thing.
it
Plus I
was just
have
assumptions.
plus I have
Again,
my
because of the
bestie
missing
on
mask.
my head, and I don't want to kill my
Exactly. This tail can
bestie.
do
So
wonders. Look at it. And she like shakes
It
it.
really, it actually can. I may have experimented with it once.
yeah.
There's just a little
Mennonite, I know that
tiefling
one.
helicopter over there.
Oh, that visual image.
God.
Where's my squeaker? Where's my squeakers? Where's my baby?
You just hear like,
Squeaker's okay.
and the little mouse like crawls out of your like, or out from up your clothes, and
Stay
just, like,
right,
kinda
sweetie.
So yeah,
perches
today
on your shoulder.
is D&D,
Hi, sweetie.
and then
You have been through
I
thick
think
and
I'm gonna
thin.
stream more Mori on
Squeaker's
Sunday.
has been through a lot
Not
this
sure
past
what
few
time
days.
yet,
You
because
also deserve a
Sunday
treat.
is like
You hear like an
It's
my
Sunday.
day off, and then yeah,
I used to give them a treat.
I work tomorrow, so that's why I'm not streaming tomorrow because I work
And just look
extra
over to
long
see if there
shift
are any other, like,
tomorrow.
In the hands.
So
around.
yeah, I'm not gonna stream tomorrow because I'm already working an extra long shift. But
Okay, so you look around.
I don't- yeah. But
It
yeah,
doesn't
and
seem
then-
to be very well staffed at the moment. Something about the presence of a green dragon is scaring in hands away.
and then
yeah. Oh yeah, Venom's outside.
Monday I'm doing my soul link
Yeah.
again,
Oh well.
and
And just gets like
our
a
starters
little
apparently
spoonful to
died
swap.
after I left because Riff
And I'ma
killed
offer
them.
it to my
So
sweet
yeah,
little squeakers.
is your real name Kera Pen?
Can I break into the kitchen and find some veggies?
Like, in character,
I mean, to
yes,
be fair,
but
the
like
Animaster's in the
IRL name, nah,
background.
I said,
nope.
is the kitchen in the back room?
Kera Pen is
Kitchen
a
in the
joke
back room.
that
The
you know,
kitchen would in fact
Pangolin
be, like,
scales
in
his
the
name
back room,
made
yes.
out of keratin. And
So
so,
where he went and
who
slammed
are
the
you,
door shut,
imposter?
I'm gonna stay right over here.
venting the
Yes,
old fluster
right.
sauce.
I have no clue what's going on right now. I was busy talking. But
Very uncomfortable. I'm
pangolin
not
scales are made of keratin, so that's where the
They're
name
farmers,
Kera
right?
Pen came from.
Verona, my beloved.
And I prefer being called Pen over
No.
Kara.
She's just
um,
hiding.
just
like, poor
'cause-
girl.
Like I think Pen's cuter.
The man's just gonna gently set Ripper down next to fire. Like, not too close, but, you know, basically with Orla.
On top of me.
No, not on top.
Can I
Great
try
Ripper.
entering the fire again?
Do you want to try standing in the fire?
Do I?
immediately grabs Orla.
Orla, I swear to God.
I will roll just to counter
Orla
you.
is literally the physical embodiment of intrusive thoughts.
It's been like almost a full session's worth of you guys being in this inn trying to stop Orla from self-destructing.
Yeah.
Pretty much, yes. I don't know.
Or
Do I
you
want
can
to go in the
stand
fire?
in the fire.
Do I want to go in the fire?
'Cause I will roll to stop you.
I too.
But you're
have
nowhere
my
near
dice
her.
ready. My dice is ready.
Everyone
I will
is
run up on
ready
you.
to roll to stop me.
Everyone
put-
except me.
I don't know. I don't want to jump in the fire. Can I put my hand in the fire?
You may reach out and attempt to put your hand in the fire, however people can grab you.
Okay.
Specifically, Verona can. Verona is the one who'll get the roll.
Okay.
Since Verona is the closest one
Yeah.
to you at the moment.
Wait, I thought I was the closest because I was putting Ripper over there.
Oh, yeah, you would be going over there to put there in, so you'd both be able to roll.
Would that be a what roll?
Sleight of hand.
Sleight of hand.
Yes.
Oh gosh. Should I say my
No.
roll first or last?
Say your roll, and then we'll contest. Actually, no, wait. Don't say your roll yet. Nemea, roll to contest.
Roll a d20, I assume?
Yeah.
Okay. I rolled a nat 20.
I don't even have to roll. I'm saying.
I just threw my die without even trying to shake it. I was just like, flop.
I swear you're playing with loaded dice. So
You know,
fucking,
I'm starting to wonder the same fucking thing if I am.
like, it's kind of goofy, But anyway,
That's a
so
bit.
you grab Orla's hand as
With
she
my
like kind
tail.
of starts to reach out towards the fire, and you just like give her like a nah.
That's not.
Nah.
Just that tail whipping out and just gently curling around the wrist. Slow pullback.
How dare.
Please don't. You can how dare me all you want. Please don't.
I bet it wouldn't even hurt.
It doesn't matter if it would hurt or not. You would have all of us concerned in the smell of, burning flesh in the air. Do you want to be eaten by venom? And
I don't
what
think
about...
he would be interested in eating me.
Yes, but what about Coconut?
He's on my head,
He would
not
be
on
really-
my hand.
He would be
Coconut's not
upset
gonna
with
like
you.
seeing your hand burn.
He'll be upset that you hurt yourself like that.
He wants you to be nice and healthy. All of you.
No.
Mm.
What's this about burning hands, Miss Orla?
I want to
Speak
put
of
my
the
hand in
devil.
the fire.
Because of the devil.
You want to put your... Now, why would you want to do that?
Because it's warm. I want to feel warm.
No, Miss Orla. That's not gonna make you feel warm. Only thing that'll make you feel warm is getting back what you lost. But that's no simple task.
Do I have to fight death again?
Please don't.
No.
No one is fighting death again.
What did we not learn?
Hey,
What did
I
we not learn?
lived.
Oh yeah.
Barely.
Look at Ripper.
You
Look at Ripper.
barely lived.
Yeah.
What's that right there, Orla? That pouch? Where'd you get that?
Orla hands the pouch. I don't know.
I think Verona got that one. So you
Huh?
might want to ask Verona.
What'd I do?
No,
The
no.
pouch.
I heard Tato.
You misunderstand.
yeah.
Tato.
The contents of the pouch. Where did she get that?
I think she always
I-
had that.
She came back with that.
Orla, where'd that pouch, or the dust in that pouch come from?
My pocket.
It came from your pocket.
Yeah.
What?
What was it
was it
before? it
before,
became
uh,
death?
But you didn't did it come into your pocket somehow?
I don't know. I was sitting
Well,
here,
Did you get
and
the-
it was in my
Did you
pocket.
get it before death
Listen to
or
me.
after death?
After.
Ah.
After.
Mm.
Is that a death flower or something?
Well, it was
That
very
right
nice.
there.
It was a very nice gift.
It was good.
It
stuck
makes
to
me
your
feel
skin when
warm.
it touched
Yes.
you.
It was a gift.
Yeah.
Was it now? You got it as a gift, you say.
Well, it was in my pocket, so I'm guessing it's a gift.
Yeah. Listen here, Miss Orla. That right there is no ordinary, well, pouch of dust. The pouch itself is ordinary, sure, but the dust inside, that's the powdered form of... How did it come to be like that anyway? Well, I suppose they are fragile. Anyway. That right there is a pouch of dust belonging to, a particular flower that only grows in the plane of death.
Meaning.
Was Death trying to
And
romance
it
her?
was what?
Well, death was very nice. So,
Well,
if this
it
is a
has a
gift,
connection. It itself has a connection back to the plane of death. Entirely in theory, it could be used to visit the plane of death. If you were able to somehow restore it to its original form and find somebody capable of casting high-level magics that could transport or at least access the realm of the dead.
Like a
I've only seen
banshee
it a
or a
few times
necromancer or
before.
something?
but
Yeah, some sort of like big time mage, you know, someone who could like bring the dead back to life or something like that.
A necromancer.
Yeah.
Hmm.
but I don't
Mm.
want to undo my trade.
Orla?
What do you mean you don't want to undo your trade?
What
Orla?
trade?
He
What did
he
you trade
said
for?
he said that I could give my warmth if it would keep you guys safe. Because
What?
you guys brought Coconut back to life. And that was not a fair trade, because he got nothing in return.
Okay. All I gotta say is instead of offering your warmth, you could offer the dragon.
Yeah.
You might want to talk a little low just in case he hears it.
I'm just
And
saying.
he
Someone say dragon.
Mind your business.
Mind
Mind your business.
Keep your nose to the ground.
Your voice
Wait.
thing isn't working.
Bored.
Your voice thing
Then
isn't
you
working.
can go find that troll. I'm sure there's more.
Okay.
Dang. So
And you
fussy.
hear like a great rustle as Venom Fang just kind of unwraps himself around the
Oh.
around the tavern and flies off in search of another troll to eat.
He's such a fussy dragon. Anyway.
But he's not radio.
But he said
Very
that
obedient.
if I gave my warmth, I could also come back.
You know, was there really no point in me literally doing
Yes.
fisticuffs with that bitch?
There was no
Oh.
point.
So he just did it for fun.
I don't know. He's very nice. He's very kind.
I'm a call
Just
bull on
immediately
that.
side eyes Ripper real quick, like, oh, nice.
Okay.
Busted side eye.
Orla.
Yeah?
If he's nice, why did he do that to me? Which then my dog took onto himself.
I mean-
Bombastic side eye.
Oh, I gotta clip that later.
10 out of 10. 10 out of 10.
I don't know. I wasn't there.
He literally did that to me, and Ripper took that curse unto himself because Death said, and I quote, "Oh really, you want to fight me for her?" Instead of saying, "Oh, I was going to just give her back."
I didn't say that till after the fact, correct?
He didn't say that until after the fact, that's right. After I almost fucking died trying to bring you back because I thought we lost you. Because I think of you as fucking family, you selfish little fucking gnome.
Okay, calm.
Watch.
Watch that.
Ooh. Chills, beautiful.
With an angry thump of her tail, she's gonna go off to investigate the kitchen in the background.
You find that the door is in fact locked to the kitchen.
Need
And
to,
I'm going
you need me
to
to break
look
it for
around
you?
behind the bar. Fuck this.
Don't worry. Ron just like rips off the handle for her.
I find it funny that Tugo has my
Like,
stream
fix
up.
it later.
He
Are you
can't hear
going
me
to
though.
attempt to rip off the door handle to the kitchen?
Yes.
Okay, so do me a favor and roll an athletics check.
But yeah, what Tugo said is pretty much what's going
I
on.
got.
Um.
I
So,
got a.
like, what originally
It's
ended up
dark.
happening is Coconut, a fae,
Oh,
ended up
17.
dying.
And here it's dark.
That was
Seven.
Orla's like
All
first
right, so
friend,
you grab onto the door.
and so
and you
Verona, one of the
pull
tieflings,
extremely hard.
got
and you
high on
watch as
God,
You don't just take the handle, but a
drugs,
small
Oh.
chunk of the
and
door
because
with
it was God drugs,
Oh,
she
no.
got one
and
wish,
the door just kind of
and her
rips
wish
open,
was to
and you
revive
immediately
the
see
fae.
in front of you
and
the,
the fae had gifted
the tavern keep.
Orla earlier,
who
like
is
that session, with like a
currently
magical
butt naked.
tarot card. I don't know what's going on.
I had a feeling
Um,
that's what he was doing in there.
But yeah, so
Like he goes.
like
hold
Orla has
on
a
there.
magical tarot card
Uh,
deck
Wait, one
where
moment. And,
whenever
and
she
he's, like,
pulls a
trying to cover
card,
himself
she
desperately.
like there's
and
a
is like,
pretty
I
much
was-
like
I
something
was
similar
just
to
taking
wild
a
magic
shower.
where you like roll and see what happens. But last
I don't
two
really have
sessions
much
ago,
else or other
whenever
places
she
to
pulled
bathe.
a
This is
card, it
basically
actually
the house.
summoned death. And whenever that happened, Death said that
Knowledge.
there was an
Where are
uneven
the-
trade
Speaking of which, why are you
because
in my
Verona had
We needed food.
uh,
and no one
resurrected
was available.
the Fae
Aye.
without actually
And we did
like
show
trading
that.
something
There
to
are a
death.
couple
So
of,
Orla just offered
immediate
herself so then nobody
bucketeer.
else would be in
And
danger.
you watch as he like
So,
kind of
yeah.
like
I don't know if that makes
hobbles
sense.
over to like a bucket in the corner.
What's
that's,
going on?
seems filthy and has like some flies zipping around it, and he like holds it up in front of his crotch and then proceeds
No! 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 No!
You can find a few loaves of bread in that cupboard over there. I need me privacy.
Thank you.
I'm scared.
May
What
hurry
did I
up. May
just
hurry.
come back to?
And trying not, she has like this cheeky shit-eating grin on her face.
There's two types of tieflings: the gremlin and the mortified.
I wonder which is which.
And just to see his reaction, she's gonna give him a brief eye up and down.
I'm gonna look up the Kirby game I used to play.
No man. I swear.
I'm going. He grabs like a couple of the loaves.
Just looking at the bucket, and Verona's just like.
Trying to look up the Kirby game yeah.
You might want to make sure to change that bucket out, sweetheart.
Trying to find like the Kirby yeah.
Alright, there you go.
That's the third time I'm saying that. Oh my gosh.
Alright. He looks back at you and goes, no, this be me shit bucket. I am simply using it to cover myself for now.
Okay.
Thank you so much.
Please leave me room
It's
now.
slammed. Slammed.
I'm going to need you
Somehow
to pay for the
boarded
door
shut.
as well, please.
Let's see.
Can I cast mending on the door?
Mending is a cantrip, correct?
Yes.
Okay. Yes, you may.
I'm gonna mend the door.
Oh, it's called Kirby Mass Attack. That's what I used to
you
play.
Cast mending on the door,
I played
and
so
sure
much of
enough,
it.
The like door slowly kind of stitches itself back into place.
Do you guys
and,
know that game?
The job is kind of patchy, because mending isn't meant.
That's
to
like the
have,
only Kirby game
or
I've
be able to
actually
mend
played.
like tear that large. But
As long as it's
for,
no larger than a foot in any dimension, I can mend it, leaving no trace of former damage.
yeah, what Verona tore off was a little bit bigger than a foot.
Sorry.
It's okay.
I meant for just the dog. Apparently, I still have the strength of a 15-foot titan and this 5-foot something body.
You know that one? That's good.
Me when Verona.
I'm glad.
Oh man. Okay. Well.
We'll mend it more later.
It was still
It's like
it's a
partially
silly
fixed,
game.
and he's just.
I
like,
should find
it's a
it and
patch
try
job,
playing
but
it
it'll
again.
do.
Verona's dry heaving by the fire.
And just go rubber back.
Oh God. Oh.
I'm excited to
that
try
what they
the
look like?
Hikikomori route or whatever it's called.
I don't know.
In
I
Amori.
forgot exactly what I was looking for.
Oh,
Is there
oh.
any like good mods I should try
So, note to self,
going to the
looking
chat.
over
that
at
aren't
Alistair.
like crazy depressing?
If you ever see him yeet
Is there any
himself in
mods
there and
where,
slam the door
like,
shut, that's apparently also his
Headspace,
bathroom as well.
Meet IRL characters.
That's not a health hazard, okay.
And
We're in the
becoming part
tavern,
of
what do you
this-
expect? This entire place is also apparently his house.
Alistair, suddenly you feel something like prickle your neck.
Oh, no.
As something grabs like the back of your the collar of your shirt, and then like kind of swings itself up and grabs tufts of your hair on the back of your head.
Is it the little guy?
And it's not like it's not like a sharp tug or anything. It's like it's lightweight. That's just kind of like pulling on it, almost like somebody's like grabbed it but like isn't pulling. But like it's a very like gentle tugs, and then all of a sudden you feel something on top of your head, and you hear a voice in your ear. You hear,
Alistair,
Yes.
I know we haven't spoken much, but I snuck away from Miss Orla for a second. I need to have a conversation with you.
Okay.
Supposed to have a chat.
See, I don't quite like this whole situation Miss Orla has.
I can't say I agree with that.
Yeah. Now, you yourself, you're a drow, right?
Yes.
What's going on?
See, one of your kind is especially valuable to me in this particular circumstance, excuse me. Because there's a little thing that y'all have down there in the Underdark. Do you catch my meaning?
My character's from the Underdark too. What?
I promised myself I wouldn't go back.
What if you could save your friend?
If it'll save Orla, I'll do it, but I'm not gonna like it.
What happened?
God!
I did a redeem of Bang just to scare the shit out of Saf because I could. Because I am a gremlin forever.
Oh goodness.
Truly petite gremlin.
And this is why I normally turn it off. I just forgot. Oh, Jesus. Okay. Back to that. After you're done being a gremlin.
As we were saying.
So, listen, between you and me, this will probably have to be a one-man mission or so. You understand?
I understand.
Now, I'm not a man, so I'll stay with you. But I do need you to understand. What we need down there is, well, it's a tad dangerous to get. A liquid, rejuvenating water. Found, usually only in places infested by less than amicable wildlife.
Friends.
I know exactly where you're talking about.
France.
Yeah. Deep down in the depths of the Underdark, certain creatures
Him getting that close to
harbor
his
this kind of stuff. Use it to
microphone
build
is
these
just like, oh,
almost like
oh my
machines,
gosh.
but they're living. You ever heard of a mind flayer?
Oh no.
Yeah, I have.
We'll need to enter a layer of one of those in order to get what we're looking for.
How does Coconut
This
know
is
that?
gonna be fun.
How does Coconut know that?
So, I don't want you to
That's a little
worry
sus.
the others or anything, but you could come with me. We'll be back in a jiffy. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So what do you say? You want to help me save Orla?
If it'll help save her, I'll do it.
You feel like almost like an excited little tap on your skull. And he goes, "Damn Skippy."
I'm getting sussed out, guys.
I'm sorry. Yeehaw!
Hey Gecko,
Yes.
as a very slight detour, could you look in your DMs for just a second and look at something I sent you?
Oh goodness.
Should we be scared?
No,
Be afraid. Be very afraid.
So wait,
actually no. This is not something to be afraid of. This is
Nobody-
something I'm offering to the Gecko.
Nervous. Nervous. Nervous.
so nobody's paying attention to Orla right now. Is that what I'm hearing?
Oh
Okay,
no.
I'm looking. What you got for me?
Can I stick my hand in the fire?
I cannot believe you. Yes, you can stick your hand in the fire.
Do I though? Do I? I wanted to say that as a joke, but I don't actually. I don't know what I want. Can I go on a walk?
You wanna walk alone? Do you wanna take someone with you?
I'm gonna just go on a walk. I don't even.
Okay.
Nobody's paying attention to me.
That's true.
Well, I mean, to be fair, Rona is dry heaving at the fire near Orla.
Well, I mean, if
Currently
Verona wants to
having
come
actually-
with, but like, you know.
To be
like-
fair, she
I
is
will
distracted
allow-
with the thoughts of going to the church as
I
a
will
nun
allow.
after what she
I will
saw.
allow one Verona attempt to stop Orla from putting her hand in the fire.
I'm not
with
gonna go.
disadvantage.
I'm not gonna put my hand
With-
in the
You're
fire.
going
I just
on a
want to
walk.
go on a walk. Sorry.
What's going on?
Oh, you're gonna go on a walk.
Yeah.
Yeah, let's
All right. So Orla just gets up and starts moving off in
Moving.
the
I'm
distance. And Orla,
moving.
you notice that as like by the time you're like already off and down the road, unless anybody tries to stop you. Does anybody try to stop Orla when she goes for a walk?
I mean, I was going to offer Orla one of the loaves of bread I stole.
Nah.
No,
I'm out of there.
Just kind of looking around like, Rona,
Where did the
where'd
child
Orla
go?
go?
What do you mean, where's Orla? Oh, God. Okay. Back-to-back disappointment. Alright.
Here, take the bread.
I don't want that.
Fine, don't be sad.
She's very much traumatized by what she saw near the food today.
Alistair, think fast. Tosses bread to him.
Okay.
Someone gets to take this bread with me.
Alright, we need to find Orla.
Walk.
I'll take my 3, spread out, and go sniff her out.
We're
She
going
can't
on a
run too
walk.
far.
We're chilling.
It's not like we know, especially parents.
We have no idea where you went, and you've tried to throw yourself into fire at least 50
And
times.
you basically almost got yourself killed.
So
When
no,
have I not almost
not
got
just going-
myself killed? Okay.
But every time we are concerned.
Walking
Why
into
do you
the
think
here.
you're
I have
concerned?
no coconut on my head, and that makes me sad. But like, I go unwalk. I don't know where
I was
yet.
gonna say, you notice after a little while that coconut's not there anymore. You
Yeah.
just kind of wiggle
I-
it.
There's no emotional support coconut.
My bestie left me. Oh no. But like, yeah, I don't know. Tuka, where can I walk?
You can walk through the town. You can walk out of the town. Walk anywhere you want.
Where do I want to go? Oh, is there? Can I get more ideas than that? I'm
There-
indecisive.
There's a ton of places in the
Stars.
town, like, I think, wasn't there a church?
Shops.
Yeah.
A
there are
church.
churches, shops, other taverns,
Do I-
bars.
Probably like
That one police
Meadows,
thing with the old
forest.
man.
Does
I am.
does money exist in my pockets? Let me check really quick.
Does money exist in my
Does money
There's
exist
like
in my
one.
pockets?
There's
I'm
like
gonna fucking do
one
the
coin.
fucking Steve Harvey stare. Just like look off into
Looking off into the distance.
looking off into the distance and crying.
Oh no. Oh gosh. Oh no. Yeah, what time of day
Oh,
is
dear.
it? Is it
Morning?
night? Morning?
Noon?
Huh?
That was like
So we had a long rest.
morning, noon.
Oh.
Yeah, the last
Question
Yeah.
one had a long rest.
So
They got to rest.
Yeah, and Rona was kind
It
of just
sounds
like watching you, and just like
Exactly, Tuko.
Yeah.
what's been sent? Oh no.
You can share
dear.
chat if you want to. This is bad.
Here,
Oh
let's-
dear.
Oh, I see.
It's beautiful, isn't it? All right.
Just slap
let's
a
see.
tooth wig on him.
Let's see.
Oh my god, you totally could. It'd be so funny. Okay, so where would you want to go, Orla, on your little wander?
I don't know. Oh gosh. Are there like oh Tuko, I'm indecisive. Help.
If Orla goes to like the farms or like the meadows or stuff, she could probably just bake in the sun.
So Tuko, what time of day is it?
Right now, it's pretty much a little bit after sunrise.
Oh, okay. Okay.
That's early.
Okay. Can I just like climb a tree? Like at the outskirts of town. I just want to like climb a tree, sit up in a tree. Orla enjoys the simple things in life? Question mark. Nobody was responding.
Orla sits within the tree.
Orla sits in a tree.
In the
Everything
tree.
the light touches is Orla's.
I just want
But
to
be
sit
careful
in
of the dark
tree.
lands. those are bad.
That's where Scar lives.
And Scar will kill your father. Yeet.
No,
Is the tree okay?
No,
The tree is
What-
questioning its
what's-
own life decisions.
Am I? Do I have
Gecko,
to
are you
roll
going
for
to
the
answer
tree?
Orla or not?
Tuba?
She can go wherever she pleases. And
She
do
was asking if she could
whatever
climb in the
she
damn tree and you didn't respond.
Wait, a tree?
Yes!
I did
You
not-
just went
I did
silent.
not hear that part.
Bombastic
No.
criminal offense.
I did not hear the tree part. Yes, you can climb a tree.
Yay!
I won't even make you roll for it.
Okay.
Poor Orla, nervous, concerned,
Panicking.
just wanting some tree time.
Panic.
Alright. You are now in the boughs of a small tree.
It's a small
What are you
tree.
gonna
Okay.
do?
I just want to sit in the tree. I want to people watch from the tree, even though it's probably a little obvious that there's a little gremlin up in the tree. But like, you know,
It
like
is very clear that there is a little gremlin up in the tree. You are getting strange looks.
I am getting strange looks. I'm gonna stare at them back though, because
She goes for
Orla
dominance.
has massive eyes. Her eyes take up 2/3 of her head. So like.
Lord?
Sorry, I'm laughing at my own
Boogly
joke.
boogly.
But like,
Yeah.
she's just, yeah, she's just staring people down. I don't know. Yeah, that's all I wanted to do. Just sit in the tree, stare at people.
And the people stare back.
And the people stare back, yeah.
Oh.
That's pretty much all that happens.
I just have a
Yeah.
crowd
You
of
stare
people
into
at the bottom of
void,
the
and
tree.
The void
The
stares
Lord
back.
stares back.
Like they like walk past you and they just kind of look at you weird and then they leave because nobody's gonna stop and stare at a strange little creature in a tree.
Unless it was
Except
a
for maybe
child,
a
then the
city
child
guard.
is going to.
Can I start barking at them?
100% there's children staring.
You're gonna
Oh,
start barking at people. All right. This is an aside from everything else that is happening right now. So Ola sits in the tree, begins to bark at passersby, and that makes all the passersby who look at her walk by faster.
Oh,
well, it's gonna be
God.
easy to find her now.
Soon,
Yeah.
Ola, you hear the clinking of metal as an armored, like what appears to be a guard,
guard?
steps
Oh,
up.
No.
And like
Poor
with his shield ready and his sword in his scabbard, he steps up and goes, "Excuse me, creature. What are you doing in this tree?
I'm people watching.
Why are you barking? You are scaring the citizens."
Because I just want to see what they'll do.
Well, I'm going to have to ask you to stop. That barking is making people nervous.
But there was a dragon
God,
in the
it's not just a
town,
dragon.
and you guys let the dragon stay.
Apparently, someone put in a good word for him.
Am I allowed to stay in the tree?
You may stay in the tree, but you have to stop barking at our citizens.
Can I make other noises?
No. Stop disturbing the peace.
The piece is still going on.
Ma'am, you are being a disturbance to the peace. I need not explain this to you further. If you harass our citizens again, I will be forced to take action.
Okay, I guess.
That sounds like a similar statement to a certain fucker who got turned into ash.
Oh dear.
Yeah. Well,
To be fair, this one is just please stop barking and not
How
the
dare you
shenanigans
bite
of
me
the
in the
last
shin.
time. He acts nicely this time. This one is nice.
This one's nice. Orla's just trying to fill the void in her heart. Okay.
But he doesn't know this, he just thinks she's doing this for shenanigans.
Yeah.
He just sees a
Yeah,
fucking deep
poor
note in
guy.
a tree barking at people.
What if I just act like I'm not competent? And he thought I was a little creature, so like, well, I've already talked to him, so I can't just act like I'm. Dang it.
Maybe with the
Can't
next card
silly
you
goofy
can.
your way out of this one.
With the next card, yeah.
Can I just like hug the tree? My tree now. Wait, but like he can't. Is he just gonna try climbing the tree to like get to me? Like how is he gonna get me down? Like I guess it's like a small tree, but like I don't know. Yeah, I'll just stop.
We have a tiny creature of menace and violence in our midst.
Yeah.
So,
Yeah, I'll chill. I'll follow his directions for now.
For now.
For now, yeah. Politely. Why is there a coconut on your head?
Nice.
So, coconut
Okay.
is the name of a fae that's Orla's
Okay.
BFF.
so
Should we search for Orla now?
Orla, have you stopped? Like, have you decided to like fully comply? Because
Yeah.
You did say you were gonna stop, so.
I'm gonna stop. ... for now.
Yeah. So the other two are gonna start searching, but you see, I say other two because as Nemea and Verona begin to
I
like,
wasn't
move
going
out.
off.
Oh, you weren't going?
It's
I'm
just me
staying with
and some
Ripper.
dogs and the
Very well.
wolves.
You say sticking around with Ripper, but you see Alistair leave with Verona.
I'm not gonna question it. If they want to do their own shit, they can. They're big
Verona,
people.
you walk out. You walk out and you start looking for Miss Orla, and meanwhile, Alistair quickly
YouTube, I don't
disappears
know if
from
YouTube
view.
is deleting your message.
Now.
Crazy.
The rest of this session is going to take place pretty much entirely from Alistair's perspective. So the rest of you, I appreciate you
Alright,
guys.
okay. This is gonna be fun.
The rest of this session is going to take place pretty much entirely from Alistair's perspective, so everybody else, I appreciate you
No!
guys from coming and hanging out. Verona, you will find Orla after a little while, just sitting in a tree, unless Orla wants to hide from you. Is that
I'ma
good,
just
or
watch.
Do you want to try to hide from Orla, or from Verona, Orla?
Nah. I don't know
Okay,
how
we just
Verona's
offer
gonna get
something.
me out of the tree, but like, you know, I'm just gonna
I'm
keep
not gonna
staying
take
there.
you out.
She's just gonna stare at you.
Verona's just gonna offer you
She's
treats.
stare at
I'll
each
stare
other.
back. Yeah, we'll just stare at
You
each
want
other
some
and
treats?
deeply into each
Oh my
other's
god,
eyes.
the snackies. Do you take
Orla,
snackies
you
from
want
Verona?
snackies?
What are the snackies?
She's got bugs for you. She picks them on the way.
Bugs. Can she send them up the tree?
She can probably just climb it for you and hand them to you.
I motion. I'll make room on my branch.
Oh my goodness. This is a nice little sit for the girlies.
We'll sit in the tree. Are we gonna start barking at people?
Yes.
Okay, let's
Just like
They've
people pass by to a
multiplied.
tiefling in a deep no. And it doesn't help. There's 3 wolves sitting at the tree, also barking.
That poor card.
The puppy is like standing amongst them, just like. Yep, you get like.
That's my baby.
Beautiful.
Alright, Alistair turn.
Okay, so now, Alistair, are you ready?
Okay.
Yes.
So,
Okay.
why is
so,
Twitter called X now? It's
now,
been called X
Coconut,
for a few days and I hate it.
Has taken up residence on your noggin.
But yeah,
And
we're
is
chilling now.
currently, Like, you know, like how Ratatouille works with like the rat like
X.
grabbing tufts of hair and like steering you around.
Mm-hmm.
That's happening, except it's with your ears.
Oh,
So your ears are being gripped, and he's like using them as joysticks to wiggle you around. Now, here's how this he kind of like leans in and is like, now here's how this is gonna happen, Alistair. There's an entrance to the Underdark nearby, but it's only accessible if you're like me.
I can't hear anything. What just happened? Did I just break my I think I just absolutely. What happened? What happened? Why can't I hear them? Here, I'm gonna try disconnecting and reconnecting, maybe?
You receive
Okay, I
like
can
a
hear them now.
stabbing pain in your chest
Oh my gosh.
as
What just happened?
Like
What'd I
your
miss?
entire body like glows from the core, and this like radiant kind of pastel pink light shines out of you.
I just missed, like...
Suddenly your body like cracks, and immediately you feel like this sense of agony as your body and bones break and reassemble themselves smaller.
Okay.
And everything that you like, your ribs, your muscles, everything
Dang,
like,
okay.
snaps and like slowly mashes itself back together into a tiny little mass. And suddenly you're just as big as Jonathan is.
All right.
You forgot your
Not what I
Twitter, so you
expected.
can't log in
Okay.
now. That's so sad.
In this form, you look
I
around
only have
and
Twitter
you
right now, so
see,
then I can see
like,
whenever
the
Circus P
material merged
tweets.
with the immaterial. These gorgeous, like, eels composed of pure energy snake their way through the sky above you. Strange ethereal insects crawl around your feet on the ground, and they're teeming everywhere.
Just join
And
Tumblr.
everything
That's
is
the easy answer.
different, in a way. It's the same, but you see more now, as if you're seeing things as they truly are.
Whoa.
Let's see.
Okay.
Yeah, your eyes will need some time to adjust.
What is
No.
going on?
Follow me. And he leads you off into a forest adjacent to Phandalin.
Phandalin's the town
make
we're
your
in,
way
by the
through
way.
the dense trees, you find what appears to be a small well. And this well, would seem completely ordinary if it weren't for a blue gleam shining up from inside of it, as though there was some sort of magical light down there.
Magic.
What is this?
That right here is an entrance, the Fey realm.
Should I?
Once we step
Let's
through,
see what I can do.
we'll be in there just for a few seconds, and we'll come out on the other side in the Underdark.
Okay, let's see.
You're positive.
100%. Now, the Feywild itself is an interesting place, but I'm sure you'll you'll get along there just fine.
All right.
On we go. And he kind of like plops back into your he shrinks himself down even smaller and plops into your hair even though you're only 5 inches tall.
And I just head through the portals to the Pharaoh.
As you pop in to the Feywild, like the bottom of the well shimmers as though it's like a surface
Let me
of
see if I
water.
can do something
But when
really
you
quick.
plunge into it, you find yourself falling even further. Except
I'm gonna
now
do-
you're falling upward.
Oh.
Uh,
All right then.
And a
How do I do
mass of
this?
tangled vines catches your body.
how am I gonna do this?
Jonathan goes, "Alrighty, you don't want to touch those for long. Come on." And motions to you to move.
I'm gonna
Follows it.
try this.
Or moves from
It's
the
going
lines. more so.
to probably look a little weird.
Onward. Now,
Browser.
we just need to make 2 left turns here, and we should be a-okay. Understand?
2 left turns. Gotcha.
Yes. Now, the definition of a left turn in the Feywild is a little bit different from how things normally are. I need you to sit down at this chess table. And he taps a rock, only for the rock to disassemble into a chess table.
All right.
Yep. We're gonna play the Dino
Okay.
game, guys.
Now,
Well, this
checkmate
goes
me
on.
in 3 moves.
What?
Make an intelligence check.
Intelligence.
Interact.
7.
Okay,
Alright.
guys. You ready for the dino game?
You suddenly like blink, you close your eyes, and all of a sudden you open them to Alistair having, or not Alistair, Alistair having lost in chest to Coconut, and Coconut goes, like puts his hand on his head and goes, "Oh no, that's not very good. All right, well, and now we're gonna have to deal with one of those." And he proceeds to point to your right, and you turn your head to see that all of a sudden a very large black queen chess piece has come out of the tangled mess of vines you were standing on previously and is now sliding towards you with tremendous speed. Roll for initiative, Alistair.
Fuck! 21.
Alright. 21. Okay, you move first.
I wonder if Tuga's gonna see it that I'm playing the dino
piece
game.
is about 30 feet away from you, moving towards you fast.
Oh, fuck. Okay, hold on.
I just suck at this.
So it's about 30 feet away from me.
Yep.
I'm gonna try and hit it with my longbow, because that's what I have equipped right now.
Okie dokie. Go ahead and make your attack roll. Let me know what you roll.
Dirty 20 to hit.
Okay. That's a success. Roll your damage.
Nine.
You strike the giant chess piece with your bow,
Oh,
and your arrow hits it, only to have the chess piece suddenly stop in its tracks as it struck. And instead of actually, like, being damaged or anything, the arrow simply phases right through the chess piece. The chess piece stops dead, and then topples over as if flicked by a giant finger. You hear an ethereal voice in your mind go, "Oh."
Voice goes groan. Voice goes groan.
All right, now, Alistair sorry, not Alistair. Coconut kind of chuckles to himself, and he goes, "All right, let's try again." And he motions like to the chess table. Make an intelligence check.
That was
A natural 20.
Yep.
You actually managed to somehow checkmate before you move, stunning everybody, including the ethereal voice.
The ethereal voice, guys.
Everyone around you, including the vines, flowers, plants, rocks, and everything else in the immediate area, all go,
now amazed.
"Ooh, impressive."
They're amazed. They're fantasticized.
Coconut kind of pats you on the head and goes, "Good job. Let's go ahead and head on through."
Oh, I suck
And you watch as the chess table itself kind of collapses in to form another hole that you both fall through immediately.
I suck at chess, by the way, guys.
After falling for about 10 feet, you land on a lily pad in the center of a large lake. Around you, there are sets of several other lily pads going off in different directions and almost forming paths.
I just suck at the dino game.
What are you going to do?
Sorry, say it one more time. I had to plug in my headphones.
So
I heard the lily pads.
You're on a lily pad, and there's bunches of lily pads that are spreading out in paths that each reach out to a different shore. Coconut points you in a particular direction across to one of the paths and says, "All right, now just over there and we're good."
And I try to make my way across the lily pads as best I can.
Make a dexterity saving throw.
$17.
Alright. So you
I had
like,
200 guys.
kind of gracefully dance across
Do you guys?
the lily
Do you guys?
pads, only to find that a few of them harbor these strange pairs of jaws that attempt to bite your toes as you step on them. However, due to your unnatural
Do you guys have anything you want to talk about?
to
Your
dance,
score is
you managed to stick your way
1800.
across the lily
That
pads
is
unharmed.
insane. My reaction time is just really bad.
Okay.
So I cannot even imagine 1800.
Apologies.
my
I
ear hurt.
had something happen, but we're good.
Yeah.
So,
Sorry.
now, having reached the end of the pathway, there is a swirling portal in front of you that leads down into what appears to be some sort of dark, dank
Yeah, do you guys
cave
have anything you
lined
want
with
to ask
this
me
kind of
or anything
sickly
like that?
blue light. And you immediately recognize it upon, like, setting your gaze.
The Underdark.
The Underdark.
I want to visit the
So,
Underdark.
do you enter?
They literally
I don't
left
have a choice.
Orla. It's so
All right.
sad
If not, we
because
wanna help Orla.
she wants to go back to the Underdark.
You step inside the portal, and
She was chased out of the Underdark, by the way.
in this like deep Underdark crag. The only things lighting up the area are
That's so sad.
polyps of this strange blue growth on the wall. However, your dark vision allows you to see as if it's normal light.
Should I try pulling up
At the end of the cave,
Alistair's stream
there is
or Sapphire's stream?
what appears to be a strange corridor carved out in the shape of what looks like a squid or an octopus head.
They see Shadow / Meta Knight.
Coconut kind of like leans over to your ear and goes,
This is the place.
Alright.
Let's see.
now, I do have a shortcut back. That was part of the plan, but if we ever need it, we can take it out of here.
I don't want to.
Let's hope we won't need it.
I'm sure they'll be on guard. Let me help you out a little bit.
Oh my
And so
gosh.
Alistair is going to receive a
I'm getting a
bonus
Pokemon
as
ad.
Coconut
I love
casts Pass Without Trace on both of them.
That's
That
such
is
a
going to
cool
give you plus
Pokemon
10
ad
to
too.
stealth checks for the time being.
Alright.
It's like a really cool Pokemon ad. I don't know what's
Let's
going
see.
on though. Oh, it's Pokemon World Championships ad.
Let me.
I have 4 ads to
real
watch,
quick.
guys.
I'm going to give you some sound effects. For
I
this
don't
next
use
person.
Twitch, so like, yeah. There's sound effects. Let's see. I need to
All right.
undeafen
So, where are you going to go?
or no.
There's a path to your right, and
Oh,
then
I
there's your
turned them all
carved
the way
door with
down,
the
that's
squid
why.
face.
Go through the one.
Oh,
Sorry,
whoops.
what was that? You cut off.
Going through the one with the
I'm
squid
doing
face.
things wrong. There we
Okay.
go.
So,
Time to hold my.
you
thing.
approach this strange squid face door, and with your grip firmly on the handle, you attempt to open it. It's locked.
Alright.
Yeah, let's see.
How far down the other way can I see from here?
You can see, like, from your current position, you can see,
Okay, what's
like,
going
kind
on?
of around the corner slightly. And
What do you say?
it just seems
Maybe
to
you
go
could do a
down
thing
deeper into the depths.
Where's Twitch and YouTube chat combined if you
You
did?
said where we had to go
Where
is
people
in the
would-
depths of the Underdark, correct?
Find
Yep.
your channel. I don't know what
Players
he's talking
usually
about.
like to make their homes around
Oh.
those parts.
Well, we'll have
Are you
that
saying I
one
should
instead.
stream on Twitch? That'd be a little scary.
Very well.
I'm not familiar with Twitch.
He kind of like clutches onto you, and suddenly you hear him go, "Oh, hold on, one moment. You're gonna want to brace. Yeah, this is gonna hurt again." And the spell that was compressing you down into Fey form unwinds as your body painfully expands outward again, and you regain your previous stats, abilities, and everything else.
Let's see.
Okay.
Fuck, that hurts.
He nestles himself in your head.
So, how many other endings
Let's,
do I have of Amori?
Let's go save our girl.
I'm just making my way down that path.
you get like small
Two chats combined.
like,
That's really
nervous
cool.
tugs at the loot from Coconut as he like kind of slightly plays it a little bit, but then like feels like that's making a bit too much noise, and he puts it away. You continue down the corridor and descend deeper into the depths to find a large opening with what appears to be a staircase leading upward. Inside this room, there's a pool.
Cool.
Almost like a
Blood.
almost like a pod in the center, circular.
I think
shaped,
like 3 endings.
emitting a faint yellow glow. Around you, there are several around 8-foot tall.
I can guess how to
pods
get
as well,
to the endings. I just
that are more ovular and appear
3 or
kind of
4.
glassy in their shape. Behind
So
this
I
glassy
know on the
surface, you
top
can
of my
see
mind, there's one
figures.
where you follow like the Headspace children, and then there's another. Okay, I wanted to make sure I didn't accidentally unmute sometime. And then I know there's another where like if you probably go back to sleep, something else
What will you
happens
do?
because Basil can't. Maybe Basil murders you
Go
or something.
investigate the
Um,
the pool in the center.
I don't know what the other ending would be, but
Very well.
does me getting the
Step
thing
forward,
where they
it's the
smile
pool in
at
the
each other
center,
mean that I did water the
and
flowers,
you,
or did I just really not water the
Look
flowers and I failed at
its
that?
surface. Roll a perception check.
17.
All right. You look
You have
down
the hospital safe,
through
didn't you?
a
I don't know.
small aperture in the center of this pod, and you see that it's filled with a strange fluid.
Yeah, I'm not
that
sure.
appears to be where the glow is coming from. Within the pod, suspended in the fluid, there swim thousands of what appear to be little wiggling worms.
Worm. Oh my gosh, how does it expect me to do that? Okay, so I did get the. I did water the flowers because I was a good child.
As
I kind of
you,
just want to
say
replay the main
that,
route so then
you
I can
hear
like
a
see
voice
the
call
story
out
and
to you in your
appreciate
mind.
more. I should also just probably do
something
quests for
is
once,
speaking
but
to you.
quests scare me.
Make a wisdom saving throw.
Now to Curry Mass Attack.
Wisdom.
Yes.
19.
I like the eerie like
Perfect.
sounds in the
so
background. I don't know if you guys can hear that.
you hear this voice call out to you, and it doesn't even really phase you. You know, you've been hardened towards this kind of stuff from your time out in the wild, down in the Underdark. You've had psionic attacks attempted to be made on you before, and you're no
Psionic.
stranger
That's a
to
new
them,
word for
so
me.
this doesn't really affect you. I just realized I had the voice changer on for that. Whoops.
I didn't hear it.
Oh, you didn't hear it? Perfect.
No.
We haven't. Yeah.
Okay, that's good. That's very, very good. So,
I wonder if.
what do you do with this, like, psionic attack attempted to be made on you? Do you just leave it?
What is it saying to me?
Oh, okay. So let me, give me just one moment. You hear, these, like, this, like, chorus of voices call out to you. Initially they're attempting to compel you to,
I think I'm getting better,
like,
guys.
dunk your head into the pool. But now they're all just kind of screaming, and, like, trying to,
You guys
ward you
earlier,
off, basically. You
like in
hear,
previous streams, are saying where
Trespasser. Trespasser. Leave this place.
Oh, okay.
I'm just looking for something.
Searching. Searching. Enter.
The voices bid you welcome.
Did that startle you?
That's not concerning that they're welcoming me now.
That's Tuco's voice changer. His dragon voice changer wasn't working earlier, so yeah, that's a little awkward, but yeah, he has a pretty cool
Is there a
voice
certain
changer.
way that they're trying to urge me to go?
Nope. They simply said enter.
Enter where exactly?
Depends. Do you wish enlightenment or freedom?
I will pass on enlightenment, thank you very much.
Freedom. Enter the water. Become one.
Entire
Any freedom
party
you could
just is
offer
gonna end up
is not the
dying
kind
after
of freedom
this.
I want.
Very well. Then perhaps you will listen to Father.
Father.
I feel like I'm getting better at the dino game.
And suddenly you hear like this tremendous shriek come from the pod, and the little
I'm gonna
worms
jump
seem
back
to,
once
like,
I hear
laugh.
the shriek.
Bet. They start riding around and splashing, and
Yeah, it does
Suddenly.
sound cool.
you hear footsteps coming from the stairway.
I have my bow at the ready just to be safe.
Alright, you ready your bow. And you suddenly see this kind of robed figure, like clothed in
It's Minecraft
these,
Steve.
like almost insectoid plates all over its body that form into kind of a fine robe. It somehow seems hard and yet rubbery.
Dang it.
And this creature has a sort of octopoid face. You
I'm guessing
recognize
it's a
it
mind
immediately as an
flayer or
illithid
whatever,
or
I
a
don't know.
mind flayer.
Oh, yep.
It sets its eyes on you, and they glow like this bright orange, and they smolder with almost like hatred. As it sets its eyes upon you and then looks back at the pod, you feel
Oh, dang it.
this sense of calm overtake you in your head.
Some
Make a wisdom
temple
saving
that is
throw.
leading you to your demise. Yeah.
17. Oh, a lot of 17s tonight.
Yeah, actually, that's kind of crazy. So you resist a psionic attack, and the calm suddenly turns to wrath as this mind flayer was attempting to access your mind and force its own emotions upon you. You reject its attempts and push it back out of your mind.
Could it beat Goku, though?
What
Should I
will
ask?
you do?
To go really quick. Really quick.
Yes.
My,
So
my
that
chat's
proves I
wondering.
am in the
Sorry.
my player's layer.
What's your chat wondering?
My
Ola?
chat's wondering if the mind flayer could beat Goku. And I said I'd ask.
Depends on if Goku can roll above Actually no, I think it could beat Goku. I
Okay.
don't think Goku would roll that high on an intelligence check.
Okay, thank you. Sorry for
Yeah.
interrupting.
You're fine.
Alright. That
There we
was
go, guys.
kind of hilarious. I'm not gonna lie.
Not what I was
did you
supposed
say
to be
you were going to
interrupted
do?
with.
That's what I was debating on. Hold on. So I'm not just gonna attack it outright. So you're who they call father.
That's a wet voice. It's a little slimy.
Are you to enter my domain?
DDD.
I'm here to get something that'll save my friend.
And why? Pray tell.
Yeah, it's fine. Kirby lore's fine. We're talking about Mass Attack right now, which I'm enjoying.
What's in here?
I know the Underdark like the back of my hand.
And yet, you find yourself snared.
Am I really snared?
I like that laugh.
Your kind do make for a solid laugh.
Getting quite far. Dang it. It's a very goopy voice. Yeah.
And you watch as the Mind Flayer kind of stretches its hand out toward you. Maybe.
Is this entertaining
What's
enough,
up?
guys? Where
Nah.
my Dino game is like
the Mind Flayer
with
is going
the,
to stretch its hand out toward
Kirby
you,
lore with the
and
D&D.
a
Is that
wave
enough
of
multitasking
psychic
for you
energy
guys?
Is going to shoot like outward from it. Make an intelligence saving throw.
18.
18. You watch as this psychic wave crashes against your body, and you steel yourself. And the wave slams into you, and it's almost like you're being punched in the gut, but you resist.
Very silly.
You take no
Oops.
damage.
What do you mean?
and
It's
are
not funny?
affected by it
It's
at
not
all.
funny? It's not silly?
Okay.
The Illithid's tendrils, like its
I'm
facial
offended.
tendrils, wiggle angrily.
Pencil case?
Uh, and
I thought you were my homie.
You get the first roll in initiative. You don't even have to
I'm
roll
joking.
initiative. You
You're
get the first
fine.
move. This is a combat.
Oh boy, okay.
Mind flayers are pretty cool. Yeah, my character is a deep gnome, so she does come from the Underdark. And Alistair is a drow. And like Alistair left the Underdark. Orla was chased out of the
aim
Underdark because she
for-
was gremlining
For its
a
shoulder or
little-
something to
a little
incapacitate
too
from
hard. She was
using
at
least
being a gremlin
one
a
of
little
its
too hard,
arms.
and that got her
Very
in
well.
trouble. But like,
So,
Yeah.
go ahead and roll for your hit.
21.
21. That's a hit. Okay. You make contact. Go ahead and roll damage.
I should pull up cool math games, guys.
10.
And make an insight check.
Insight. Let's see what my insight was.
When I play a Smash
16.
Bros, I almost always play as Kirby.
So, the arrow finds
and,
its mark
yeah, I'm a
and
Kirby main.
strikes, piercing the chitin breastplate worn by this Illithid, and you observe as the arrow pierces through, like almost directly through the joint of its arm, and so with the Mind Flayer kind of jerks backward, and you see its arm crack and fall limp to the side. And it clutches it with its other arm, and before, like, realizing that it's useless and just releasing, it stretches its arm towards you and attempts to cast...
Ignore the thing.
What's up?
Let's try and ignore the D&D say.
Not a problem. So, uh-oh, are you lagging? You're cutting out a lot for
Nah.
some reason.
It's the D&D site because I accidentally clicked the thing to roll dice. The dice on the website lag me out.
Oh, okay. You poor creature.
Yeah, so ignore that. That's why I use the physical dice.
There,
so
yeah,
funny.
you guys start
It stretches
signing
its hand out,
the petition,
and attempts to cast a spell on
we'll
you.
turn it into.
However,
Chico.
you watch as it like
How
crushes
many
its head.
signatures are you guys gonna
Something
do?
seems to be wrong with it, and instead it falls to its knees, and kind of just
Sorry, I'm putting my
gazes
hair
up
up
at
really
you.
quick. Sorry. I don't know if
Angrily.
you guys can hear that or
Again,
not.
that's its tendrils like flailing about, and you see the magical power within its hand just kind of fizzle out. It passes.
I kind of want to do like a D&D session, but it's not D&D. It's just like
I am gonna aim
kind
for
of
its
like
head this
based
time.
off of like
Not
the
playing
Amori
games with this
headspace
thing.
where there's like juice and
I know what
everything
these
like
things
that.
can do.
But I don't know. I don't know if people would be interested in that.
Alrighty. What you got?
17.
Another 17?
Yes.
Ain't no way. That's so funny. Okay. Well, you roll your 17.
At least not.
You're cutting out, but I will accept this. So
I'm just saying, at least it's not 20s.
yeah, at least it's not continuous nat 20s.
That's a
so
problem we've
this
been having.
strikes this arrow strikes the Illithid in the head, but the blow is dampened by what appears to be a sort of psionic barrier of force around it. What was your damage?
I didn't roll my damage yet.
Go ahead and roll it.
8.
8. Alright, so it does hit. And it deals 8 damage. Mark that down. The Illithid, like with the arrow impaled in its forehead, uses psychic energy to grab hold of the arrow and tear it out, throws it to the ground.
sounds like a
it
bad
splits
idea.
the shaft in half.
That's just gonna make you bleed,
It
buddy.
then tries to charge at you, like almost like a beast, which is not something you know the Illithid's for. But it charges at you with its arm outstretched and its tentacles flailing. And it's closing the distance rapidly, but it ends its turn before it gets to you. Your turn.
I'm gonna try and move out of the way so it doesn't, like, whatever it's trying to do. Because I don't know. So essentially I'm gonna dodge.
Alrighty. Let's see.
You just have to put that in there.
Okay. So, you said you're gonna take the dodge action?
Yeah.
Okay. So it is going to attempt to
the
charge you
the
down.
heart. Yes.
And
Thank you.
it's gonna try to grab you with the tentacles of its face. Let's see.
Silly little funny. Silly funny. Silly little haha.
Oh my god.
Okay.
Cake.
It charges
Should I be
towards
scared?
you, and it like lashes its tentacles out towards your face, and you quickly reach back into your quiver, and grab an arrow, right? And
Someone
it
has a bag of holding in
stumbles
the party, and
forward
I'm
clumsily,
so
and trips
angry.
over its own like chitinous robe, while like unleashing this like feral.
Can you air horn
roar.
when I'm done? Let me know when you're done.
You quickly take the opportunity of its stumble to get under it, and you take the arrow that you've grabbed and you ram it right up under its neck, through its head, and out of its skull.
Oh my god!
And the creature just kind of like, with the momentum of its run, topples over and like kind of rolls over your shoulder. And collapses to the ground, dead.
Oof.
Oh my god.
The wriggling worms within the tank begin to splash even more, like violently now, and you hear them call out,
Father! Father! Oh, Father!
I wonder if he was
What
a
do you
good
do?
dad.
Your father's dead.
I'm your new father.
Let me get what I came here for, and I will leave. I'm just here to get something to save my friend.
Orla will be their new father. She'll be a good father.
Wretch! Fiend! You will pay! You will pay! You will pay!
and their voices just kind of fade out of your mind as you leave the room, I assume, heading up the stairs into the proper lair.
Mm-hmm.
So, upon walking up this staircase, you come to the point where or you come to a point where you're at an intersection, and there appears to be a sort of like console made up of sickly skin. You're not sure what it's the skin of, but it's covered in these strange pustules.
Ew.
And veins, like sinew and like blood vessels.
Kirby Return to
stretch
Dreamland.
out,
I have that game.
across the
I haven't
room
actually like
to
played
5
through it,
different points.
but it was given to me
Each
like
one
during a Christmas.
contains some fleshy door that you could be able to enter. One of them is labeled 6. One of them is labeled 10. One of them is labeled 19. And one of them
Math.
is labeled 40.
So essentially, I have to pick.
I'm sorry, I forgot. There were 5, and I only listed 4. One of them is labeled 3.
I'll try the one with
400.
Which one? Sorry, you cut out.
Dang it!
Alistair.
Bop.
like
Uh-oh.
cutting out.
Alistair's cutting out.
You should put Chitrin to eat the rich. I'll be.
Alistair said 40 on the stream.
40? Okay. So you pick the one labeled 40, and you step forward. Now, as you approach, the small electrical fox that you have as a pet begins to quiver and like shake in anticipation. It runs like around your head almost, making these little
Oh yeah,
noises,
that's right. Alistair has
apparently trying to get your attention.
a little fox, a magical fox.
It appears to be attempting to grab like the collar of your shirt and tug you in the direction of the door labeled 9.
Alright, guess we're going this way.
The small thunder spirit
Dang it.
points, like almost like a dog, a hunting dog pointing at prey. It like lifts up a leg and points from your shoulder towards the door. It seems that the door has no mechanism for
The
opening
gang go to the ship's wreckage.
upon
Inside, they see
further
the pilot.
inspection.
Isn't the pilot like the bad guy in that
How
game?
am I supposed to?
Is that what I remember?
And so it seems that you are stuck in this room with 5 doors. Your only exit being the staircase back where you came from.
Said there's a console at the center of the room, right?
Yes.
I'm gonna examine the console.
Roll an Arcana check.
Oh, this is now in my way. Oh, okay.
Arcana.
My sillies is making it a little awkward. I get in the way of my screen recording of the Discord call. I like the
What did you
cave
get?
noises.
If you responded, you may have to type to me, because... Or Kieran might have to relay what you said to me. Because you're still, experiencing issues. $19. Perfect. Okay. So, upon examining the central console, you find, a particular pustule that
Okay,
calls
because
out
of
to
the
you.
map.
Oh.
Well, I'm trying to figure out why I'm lagging so bad. Hold on. But I'm listening.
You reach out and like you find this pustule that like it's emitting a certain energy, a certain magical energy that's calling to you, and so you push out and touch it, only for the pustule to suddenly suck down away from your fingers, and
Slurp.
a light,
That's
a
amazing.
kind of
I
orange
imagine
light
it makes.
seeps out from it and through the veins and sinew into the door, and the door labeled 9 opens.
You.
Alright.
I beat my high score, guys.
Within
We
the
got
room,
this.
Adjacent, you find a pool of what appears to be
Dang
this
it.
gleaming aquamarine fluid. For the first time in a while, Coconut
lore
pipes up and
star
goes,
cutter?
That's it, right there. It's as simple as that. We just need these, and we can get this back and we can save Orla.
How are you gonna save her, guys? How are you gonna save her?
Alright then.
How are you gonna save her, buddy?
Do you have a container or something? Because nothing really fits on my person.
Petition to make Kara swear.
I do have a water scan I can use.
Perfect.
Ah.
Empty it out and get yourself a scoop.
Ew, no.
Dumping out my water scan and getting what I can in it.
Excellent, excellent. Now, there, well, as far as I know, there's nothing else in here now, is there?
Doesn't look like it.
I've been gazing
I'd
around
rather-
a bit, but haven't detected
I'd
anything.
rather not stay here longer than I have to.
Good point.
Place has always given me the creeps.
500.
Well, then let's head out.
How
We got
is-
what we came for. Good work. Mind if I call you something different? Your name's a bit it doesn't roll off the tongue very well. Could I call you Allie? Maybe Star?
I'd rather you call me Star than Allie.
You may have to be gone
Sure
for like
thing,
10
Star.
minutes. Do you want me to do the air horn now?
You could be like
I can do the air horn now.
my partner, my starter. Yeah.
Alright, let's get out of here.
Your thing.
We're air horning for
So the two of
Trickfin.
you make your way
Trickfin.
through, only to pass by that strange pod once again. And this time you hear the voices crying out to you again with another psionic attack. However, this one is far weaker, and you repel it without much difficulty. The voices cry out to you.
Thief, interloper, how dare you?
Call me whatever you want, but I'm leaving.
And the voices kind of scream in wrath and frustration. The tadpoles whip themselves up into a frenzy, and the large container begins to shake. The pod begins to shake, and it rocks back and forth, and then spills over, splashing as you pass by these worms into the air. Make a dexterity saving throw.
Worm.
Not 20.
Woo! Crispy. Alrighty. You definitely managed to just roll out of the way like nothing, or like nobody's business, and you quickly make it out and away from, you quickly make it out and away from this pod, and the pool of tadpoles that are now wriggling and dying on the ground. Weakly, they call out to you one last time.
You will not get away with this.
Why are people always getting indebted to things in order to make Orla happy, bruh? First we revived Coconut, and then now we're annoying mind flayers.
Sprint.
Which, like, Orla's dumb. If she were to meet mind flayers, she would just like immediately just like fall victim to them.
You
I'm getting quite far.
walk towards where you previously came from.
Gosh, guys, I'm winning.
There is no portal out. And Coconut goes, "Oh yeah, I figured that happened. That's why I brought this."
You call loaded dice.
And he proceeds to produce. From
I don't think Alistair has loaded dice.
This small pearl. He holds it
trust-
out to you.
It's
I
okay.
trust you. Don't make me regret it.
It's okay. Welcome back.
Takes the pearl, puts it in my mouth.
Now,
I petition
use
for
it to
everyone
put
to
it
roll
between your teeth.
online.
Okay.
For
Do
me,
as I'm told.
This may be slightly uncomfortable. Coconut shrinks down slightly and jams himself up your nose. Alright, now bite down, you hear from like inside your nostril.
And then I bite down.
As you bite down, you collapse in on yourself rapidly, but you don't feel a thing, and you warp out of existence. After a brief period of what feels
back
like
to Laura,
7,000 years, you open your eyes again, and you are standing in the center of the tavern. The barkeep has come out of the kitchen room and is now kind of slack-jawed staring at you because you just materialized on top of a table.
Please don't question it.
Nemea is also just kind of like looking at you with Ripper in her arms.
I like look over, roll my eyes, and go back to looking at Ripper.
Pay no mind, everybody. Coconut calls from the back of your head. No worries. We're here to help.
I'm in a tree still.
Yeah,
I like trees.
Tree.
We're still barking at people.
You've been barking this entire time.
You're still barking? Oh no.
It's been like 8 hours or whatever, and we're just
Oh, we were down there.
It really has. So, time passes differently in the Feywild. You were gone, Alistair, for them. You've been gone for about a full day. Even though that entire adventure probably only about took an hour.
I'm gonna have people questioning where the fuck I've been.
Yeah.
If that was
And
going to
that-
happen, the Maya would have already questioned you. She isn't even bothering at this point.
She's just worried about Ripper, as she should be. But yeah, so that is where we're gonna wrap up today's session. I hope you enjoyed the Alistair story.
Alistair, adventure! Wait.
The weak yay.
I am happy for Alistair. I like some Alistair screen time.
We had to give Alistair some screen time. So
Yeah.
I need to make up for lost time with Alistair, so I decided that this session would be about Alistair.
Main character Alistair moment.
Alistair
I'm
has
such
his
a
own
proud
little
mom.
corner.
I'm such a proud mom. My
The
child's growing
amount of 17s I rolled today was insanity.
It was actually wild. I
The
love,
dice gods are blessing you.
I love every single doodle that you just made. I'm not gonna lie to you.
Thank you for
the
session.
the
I take
aggressive
my pride
barking
and
was
joy.
amazing. Thank you for coming, Miss Kieran.
I
I'm
take my
looking at
pride
all
and
these
joy.
girls right now. I have to look at
It's the girls' night, and we're just watching Alistair. Just
Oh, that
everyone
was
has
fantastic.
popcorn, except for Orla who has bugs.
The bugs,
And
or
nice
like it's
little
her
medley.
I love you how you drew the aid, just kind of like vibing.
No, that's
Poor
the
guy.
naked man.
Oh, that was amazing. I'll go to the church.
Forever traumatized of men.
Literally fantastic though.
Thank you, thank you.
Oh, that was amazing. Okay. Well, thank you everybody so much for
Yeah.
participating. Alistair, I hope you enjoyed your little story arc that you got.
Woo!
Oh, did we lose Alistair again?
I don't know.
Oh no.
I
Not the
can't
leg.
hear anything.
Alistair!
Oh, sad noise. I'm probably gonna go end my stream or something.
Sure thing.
I'm gonna go terrorize
I
mine.
yeet.
Alistair, are you working?
Mine.
God.
You're fixing?
Wah.
Okay,
I
bye,
don't-
Miss Pen.
Bye.
Yeah.
Okay. There we go. Hi. Hello. Hi. Did you guys like the Dino game? Did you guys like the D&D? Did you guys like the Kirby lore? Oh, but like, I'm gonna stop the Kirby lore if I end stream. Oh no. That'd be so sad. I don't want to stop the Kirby lore. I see, like, that'd be sad. Hi! Hello! I don't want to stop it. Here. We'll change to the chibi model for fun. Hi, I'll spend some time with you guys. Hello! Here, I'll make chat big. You need an hour? I that might be too much time for me. Yeah, here. I'll sit here for a few more minutes. We'll say bye, you know? Here, I'll make chat massive, and then I will move over a bit. Wow! Okay, so cute. Let's see. Any things that you want to tell your mother? Any like good news? Are you guys doing okay in school? Oh, so big. So yeah, you can rant about Kirby more in my stream on Sunday. Yeah. Let's see. And on Monday, yeah, once again, I got that Soul Link. And then let me check my work schedule. Yeah, it's because it's like, yeah, it's not Amori. That's why. Oh no. That's sad. That's sad. I don't know how to comfort you through that. Just my only thing is that make sure that you're like taking care of yourself, and the good thing is that like, you know, sometimes I'm bad at comfort. Oh no. Just make sure you're taking care of yourself, and make sure that you don't hide your emotions. Try to express them. There is no such thing as bad emotions. Emotions are there to protect you, and the way that happens is that your amygdala goes brr. I feel things, and sometimes you feel panicked, sometimes you feel like sad, but you know, those aren't bad emotions. Those are just like your body trying to protect you. So don't like, if you're sad, let yourself be sad. Acknowledge that you're sad. Don't try to fight it. just acknowledge that you're sad. Hold it close to you and appreciate that it's your body trying to protect you. That's my words of wisdom. So yeah, let's see. I'm off on Sunday, so I'm probably going to stream on Sunday. And then continues with the Kirby lore. And then let's see. On Saturday on the 12th, that starts my very long like I took like a week off of work. And so I might like I might stream a lot then, but I think people I think people are already starting school, so sorry if I end up like doing really long streams during that time. I'll find something to do during that time probably, just because I like that people are like enjoying my content. And yeah. Try not to fall into bad habits. I did that when my mother passed. Please take care of yourself and don't bottle up your emotions like I did. Yeah, that's good advice. Yeah, this past year, like, I personally have also faced, like, a lot of loss and just stress in general kind of thing. And, like, the main thing I recommend is that therapy is actually quite good for people. I've been to therapists for, like, most of my life, though. But, like, there's people that are able to help you. And, like, yeah. But, like, also the other thing is that, like, try to find someone that, even if it's not a therapist, just try to find someone that'll listen to you. And I'm willing to listen to you, kind of thing. But like, be safe online too. Like, if you have like a sibling or a parent that is willing to listen, then that's good, you know. But yeah, I don't know. Let's see. Any other topic of conversations you guys want to bring up? He wants to be the leader of the galaxy? Oh, that sounds like some Pokemon stuff right there. I need to find, like, yeah. I've been, like, streaming so much and working so much that, like, I haven't had that much time to find, like, a Mori fanfiction, which makes me sad because, like, that's, I don't know. Like, I just want, I really like, found family content, and, like, I feel like a Mori would be the prime thing for a found family, like, kind of content. But, yeah, let's see. I've been watching a lot of, like, Amori animations, and I've also been watching, like, a lot of, like, Pokemon Legends Arceus animations. I know some people say Arceus. I say Arceus, but yeah. Yeah, but that's okay. Sometimes Kirby lore helps you cope, you know? This model's so cute. Yeah. I hope you get closure. I don't know if that's the right word, but yeah. I'm kind of wondering, I don't know if I mentioned it earlier or not. I'm a little sleepy right now. I'm very, like, kind of, like, in just a funk because work was, like, kind of hard today. But like, I'm kind of wondering if I should do, like, a D&D. Oh, sorry. Whenever I move my head, my model will move around. So if I look down, it makes me smaller. But yeah, like, I'm kind of wondering if I should do some sort of, like, D&D campaign where it's not D&D, it's just, like, trying to do, like, an Amori themes thing where, like, you have heart, you have juice, and then, like, people can have skills and stuff. I don't know what kind of tabletop game that would be, but, like, it sounds fun. Our thoughts will follow that you should watch. Ooh. Okay. I love the Kirby lore. But yeah, I don't know. Yeah, I took a week off of work because I was gonna go down to like San Diego or whatever. And like, because Beetlejuice is on tour right now, and then it's gone forever. The Beetlejuice on Broadway, and my papa and I were gonna go see it, but instead we wanted to travel like more locally, so we're going to like go to like a zoo that's like a few states away instead of like yeah, but I don't know, like I'm excited to go to another zoo. I think I've already told you guys, but like I used to work in zoo education. Well, it was like volunteering in zoo education, so like going to zoos make me really happy. And yeah, do you want to know what this series is about? Sure, I'm willing to know. I'm making my tail wag. Then after I learn what the series is about, I'm probably gonna go to go end my stream because I'm getting very tired and I need to eat. After beating Magalore, the crow cracks. Oh, that's where the gang falls into his space. Oh, I think that would be... Can you send that to me? Can you send that to me? Eat well. Yeah, I don't know what I'm gonna eat yet. I came home and I ate, like, pizza pockets or whatever. It's, like, the little, like, pizza, like, where they're, like, the tiny ones. Like, yeah, I don't know what kind of thing it was. But, like... I don't know. I like it was very little because I pretty much just like threw like a few on a plate, threw it in the microwave because I was holding Sunny and Sunny likes to try eating whatever is in my hand. And then like I like stuffed what I could in my face and then started stream. So yeah. You're almost done with the game. Crown. Okay. And yeah, maybe I'll make like some apple cider and like I don't know what else. I remembered that like I have like these little apple cider pods that I can put in like my papa's Nespresso machine, and it makes me apple cider, and that makes me happy. Oh, he returns and he makes a theme park? Why does he make a theme park? Out of all things. I've been sent it. Thank you. Thank you. You're not done with lore, but we can stop here. Okay. I will let you continue in my next stream. I'll tell my mods to be nice about it. He makes a theme park to make up for being evil. Alrighty, darlings. Let's see. I am going to end stream now, and I shall see you, darlings, later. So yeah, I hope you guys have a great day. And yeah, goodbye.